Hi, I'm Papa K. These are the same stories I tell my daughters. So find a comfy place and let's begin tonight's story. Jason and the Cloud Climb. Once upon a time, as Jason closed his eyes, he drifted into a beautiful world called the Cloud Kingdom. Everything here was made of soft, fluffy clouds. The ground felt like a giant, cozy mattress, and the sky was a gentle shade of lavender, and tiny glowing star butterflies fluttered through the air. Jason looked up and saw his friend, Pip the Squirrel, sitting on a silver branch. Pip's tail was extra fluffy today, looking just like a little cloud itself. "Hello, Jason," Pip whispered, hopping down. "Look up there." High above them was the great star tree. Its branches were filled with glowing yellow stars that kept the whole kingdom warm and peaceful. But today, one bright star had slipped off its branch. It was resting on top of a very tall, puffy pink cloud. "The star needs to go back home," Pip said, looking up at the high cloud. "But I'm a little bit scared to climb that high. It feels very big to me." Jason looked at the tall pink cloud. It did look very high up, and his own tummy felt a little bit fluttery. It was a big task for a little boy and a tiny squirrel. But Jason took a deep, slow breath. He felt the soft, safe cloud beneath his feet. He looked at Pip and gave a warm smile. "We can do it, Pip," Jason said softly. "We just have to climb one little cloud step at a time." Jason reached out and held Pip's little paw. Together, they put one foot onto the first soft ridge of the pink cloud. It held them safely. Then they took another step. They did not look all the way to the top. They just looked at the next cozy spot right in front of them. Step by step, one by one, they climbed higher and higher. Before they knew it, they reached the very top. Jason gently picked up the glowing star. It felt warm and tickled his hands. Together, he and Pip reached up and tucked it safely back onto the tree branch. The whole kingdom grew just a little bit brighter and warmer. "You did it, Jason," Pip whispered, eyes shining. "You were so brave." Jason smiled, resting his head against the soft cloud. He realized that even when something looks too big or too high, you can do it just by focusing on the very next step. The lavender sky turned into a deep, sleepy blue. The star butterflies gathered around them, humming a quiet lullaby. Jason curled up on the soft pink cloud, and Pip snuggled right next to his side. Jason closed his eyes, feeling warm, happy, and perfectly safe. The lesson he learned was that bravery is taking things one small, gentle step at a time. And that's our story for today. Ask someone you love to follow Papa K's story time. So my stories are always just one tap away. Goodbye. The end.